What is going on, buddy?
Hello!
It is Pixar's here, and welcome back to Metaphor. Shut your damn mouth. Metaphor.
Oh my god.
ReFantazio. When we left off,
Oi there.
I found a new head to present it. Wait, it's coming from you. I despise you. Sorry for threatening you. It's coming from in between you guys. Okay, I'm giving up. I'm gonna go on. We've got business to take care of. Gossipy. It's one of the old guys from the. I saw your performance in the exhibition. Blimey, you're something else. The tavern folk just couldn't stop blathering on about you, bringing a sanctress as your mark. But framing you, G, for all the crime sure is nasty. Not so unusual, though. Probably.
Says the you chief.
Exactly.
Wonderful.
Would you all be quiet talking to me like that? I gotta go
They're not
meet.
talking to you.
You're just talking around.
Oi.
Where are you off to? I'm off to.
Night
Where am I
Prowler,
off to?
right?
Yes, that is where I'm supposed to go to the Night Prowler. Thank you for the reminder.
You're welcome.
Oh, you're one of them brothers we're talking about then. But all about it, so go on. Hop in right behind me.
Brothers?
You're supposed to. Apparently.
Huh.
Supposed to meet Luis or his target or his target or his
gopher.
His gopher over there, and it's totally not going to be a trap. Totally not going to be a trap.
Is
There's
that
chalk marks on the
graffiti?
ground and everything. Steve was here.
I guess
what
that's
it says.
graffiti. Oh.
I like the place. I would party
Yeah,
here.
the music doesn't suggest we do.
Ah,
Wow,
it's you
look
two.
who it is. Appreciate you coming out.
Thanks for the invite.
So it was you two.
You expected us to roll out the red carpet right into our headquarters. Consider this a pre-show. Still, you really are just a kid, aren't you?
Hey.
And you're one to talk?
Yeah, you look like a kid too.
Laugh at me big brother's expense.
Big brother.
That's when I get to step in to make some points for my own life.
You are brothers. And he is the elder?
Not an
Here
elder.
I
Ha!
thought the Magnus brothers' name was making the rounds. Shame that. It's fine. First offense and all won't kill you yet. Besides, Lord Luis has taken quite a shine to you lot.
Just as we planned.
Before
Wait.
we let you see him, I have a question. I want you to think long and hard before you answer.
All right.
Oh boy.
Oh
boy.
Oh god.
We're getting sinister looks from the whole pub.
What kind of king are you selling yourself to be exactly? Go on, let's have the pitch.
Ooh.
Oh god. I mean, what we've been saying is
That we want to help his
Is the f-
platform.
no, what we've been saying to everyone is that first one.
I mean, that's what he was saying to most people. This is not most people that we're talking to anymore.
No, but it's like, what kind of king are you selling yourself to be, like, to the people?
Okay. Okay. I'd help anyone in need.
I'd help anyone in need.
Meaning what exactly?
It means he's even willing to save someone like me.
You're not doing yourself any favors here, are you?
Let's drop the pretenses, shall we? We were all about impressing Luis, and we've done that. You're all about results, aren't you?
You'll answer the question from me too. Why do you want to serve Master Luis? No lies now.
I'm in love with you.
No. that
Oh
is
man,
not-
I wish. Oh,
I
man.
mean, we don't like Forden, so.
Yeah, I think that's the big one.
Because saying we don't like Forden isn't a lie. And that's such the power
I'm
thing.
trying to think. I feel like the answer that would mesh the most with them would be to say we don't like Ford in his church, because by saying we admire his power, it almost feels like you're trying to be too, uppity, too like.
Yeah, no,
I
I say pick the second one.
Yeah, I think that is the right
I don't
one.
like Forden or his church.
Too right. They have no idea what justice is. Ah, but you had a sanctoress publicly executed so you could get ahead. Not in a position to moralize, are you?
We don't expect everyone to take our side. We're just here to right wrongs, that's all.
Whatever. You got some brass tea, I'll give you that much.
Thank you.
Already got more accomplished than that Gladell ever did.
Yeah.
You seem like the types to make yourselves useful.
Poor guy.
Not
Yeah.
making Ardell's blessing. It's worth celebrating that. For now. You're in.
Someone like you should already know what it's like. The minority tribes face walls and barriers everywhere they look in society. Our greatest hope rides with Master Luis. We'll do whatever it takes to make him king, and starting today, so will you.
Right.
Come on then. Master Luis is waiting for you inside his gauntlet runner, the Charadrius.
No funny
Charadrius.
business up
Bless
there,
you.
yeah? Nothing gets past the king's magic, and Lord Luis is one of the top candidates.
We
We've
know.
captured some, what, 10 odd assassins now?
Damn.
Lord Luis uses them for magic experiments.
Uh.
And, well, you know how that ends.
Yeah, right.
Jesus.
We finally have access to Luis's headquarters.
Kind
It's
of.
a valuable opportunity. Ideally, while most of our group is meeting with Luis, someone else can do a quick search inside.
Someone small, stealthy,
Yeah.
quick. Wait, not the right one I was thinking of.
Wait,
There's no one more suitable. Anyone else, and he'd question their absence.
you're putting a solo infiltration on my tiny shoulders? But fine, I'll do it.
You son of a
Once
bitch,
we're
I'm
in
in.
the Skyrunner, we'll assess the situation, then deal with our own tasks.
Oh god.
Poor thing. The one who can't defend themselves if something goes wrong.
Yeah.
Where?
It's already sunset.
At least she can like hide in spots that you can't really reach.
Yeah.
And she can fly. That helps.
Exactly. It's already sunset. Time flies by so fast. That day only lasted like 5 minutes. What a weird time.
Luis's gauntlet runner, the Charadrius, is stationed in Warship Harbor. Let's take a ferry to get us over there.
Warship Harbor. Right, that sounds normal. All right, well, let's go to Warship Harbor.
Hello there.
We're going to Warship Harbor. It's no place to piss after a piss up, but all right, mind yourself and climb aboard.
Is it a harbor for warships?
Don't piss in my ship. Yes.
Incredible.
God, Jesus fucking. I told you that thing's big enough to be a goddamn dungeon.
Wow, it didn't hit me until we got right up close to it, but this runner really is huge.
It's its own fucking city.
God.
Fuck. Oi, over here. Keep your heads out of the clouds, will ya?
He talked oddly quiet and like really short and we
You
met.
pumpkins can fawn over the Charadrius.
Charadrius.
Charadrius all you want later. Won't be flying for a good while anyway. Or with the soiree and all.
Huh.
Soiree? What's that?
Oh god, I don't remember that. I haven't had to try and I'm not mimicking immediately afterwards. Hey boss, how about you don't go telling them anything they don't need to know? We aren't officially friends yet. Now follow me, I'll give you the grand tour. Oh, and a friendly warning, be on your best behavior. You try anything clever, and you're dead on the spot. Make a rude comment to Lord Luis, dead on the spot. Got it?
Damn. Not shy about making threats. We'll stay on his good side, okay?
Seriously.
Let's not test his patience then, eh? Lord Luis is in the reception room, and you don't want to keep him waiting.
We're off.
Okay.
Let's head to the runner. We've got to follow them.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Check this out.
Look
Yeah,
over
oops.
there, the entrance to the runner. It's fucking ginormous.
Hi there.
At last.
Oh,
Good to seize the first foothold in for infiltration. Soon enough, Luis will be within our grasp. Right. Man on break.
oh,
But Al comes through here an awful lot. You know him, don't you? One of those Luis faction candidates. Sometimes he's got this beast of a dog with him too. Had to see him out with a temple like his with a pet, but wouldn't you know it? He's sweet to that dog. On that dog, whatever you want to say about it. So at the bottom of his black heart, thinks that dog's cute or something. Strangest thing he ever did see. Oh man. Hello.
Indeed.
this runner bears more in common with a castle than a carriage. I can hardly imagine what its interior must be like.
Well, we're gonna fucking find out. Hi.
It's
Understood.
literally the size of a castle.
It is impossible to discern how much trust the brothers will afford us. Keeping our guard up around them will be crucial.
Yeah.
Alright.
Got it.
And here we are. Go on in.
I'm leaving.
Don't wander off. When you get used to it, this place can be a real maze. A maze of death.
Jesus. Wow, there are so many soldiers
Yeah.
here. I suppose we should have expected as much from Luis's stronghold. I feel like we're always being watched.
Well,
Like it or not, no recruit is always going to stand out. We're on the same side as all of them for now, so stand tall.
Yet.
I can't stand that tall stroll. Look at all the soldiers here. It's making me nervous.
Everything's pretty standard.
Is it? Is it now? It's literally gone dungeon mode on us. Fuck you! Oh, it won't let me attack. Never mind. I was hoping to destroy many people.
Talk to him.
What you need?
You the new guy? Hang on a minute. You're the elder? Well, ain't that a rare sight? Still level best, alright? Didn't shout about casting off those who aren't strong enough to keep up. Be sure you pull your weight, yeah? Yeah! Alright.
I'm surprised you don't want to talk to them.
I feel like it's a lot of time for not much story going on, quite frankly, so.
Hello there.
You hear about what happened at the exhibition? Some other kids showed up for it and they said. You can take the nodding soldier, I guess.
And apparently Lord Louis loved it. The kids going places, I can tell you that.
Thank you so much.
Look at that.
Damn, is it true to really show up at the exhibition with the head of a human in hand? Once again, I'll guess you.
But the head was so small that hardly anyone noticed. Makes you wonder what the hell the point was. Damn.
Poor guy. Mine's bigger.
Yeah.
Alright.
Got it.
The reception room is on the top floor. Lift to get you there. Go now. Shoo. Bye.
Whoa.
What in the...
What was that?
Happens to everyone. It's some sort of magic-controlled locking mechanism.
Yeah.
Keeps the suspicious element out. You know, like the bastards pretending they're grunts when they're actually assassins.
I see.
Seems like a secure system. Assume you need a key to get around.
Yeah.
Yep, there's different keys, different areas. Only select few ranking soldiers have them. You want to walk freely around the runner, then you're going to have to move up our ranks a bit first. Oh, gee, great, thanks.
Evidently.
Keys are only given to ranking soldiers, is it? Navigating this place may prove difficult without those in our possession.
You'll need to acquire them then. Oh, you already trading treacherous whispers among yourselves, eh? Quit with the gossip and get on already.
I mean, technically we're not here to assassinate him, we're here to find a cure.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
It's much bigger than I thought. Just forgot one side of Gauntlet Runner.
We literally can't assassinate.
Quit looking around so much.
Imposing voice.
Now, what have we got here? We letting schoolboys in the ranks now? These kids are new recruits.
Whoa. Gargantuan man. It's the mountain.
So that's all it took, huh? A little show at the exhibition? Used to be you'd have to prove yourself before you could stand with the Count's men.
No.
They got Lord Luis's approval. If that's not enough for you, I'd keep it to yourself. Before someone knocks you off that pedestal.
What's the meaning of this?
What, these peasants? Against me? Please, I'm a bloody sergeant. We could settle this right here, right now. I'd be wiping you off the walls.
Don't even try it.
Oh, leave it out, Xanth. Get your ass back to your post. That's an order.
Understood?
Just get this through your tiny heads. Power is everything around here. Give you 3 days at most till you run home, tails between your legs.
Sure.
Okay.
Seriously.
You gotta stand there, you gotta move. Come on! Everyone's so standoffish around here.
God.
I'm so at home. Oh, man.
Here.
And this would be Lord Luis's quarters.
Just the reception room, lass. He'd be daft to show a pack of strangers straight to his private quarters, wouldn't he?
All right.
Lord Luis is waiting inside. Enter.
Hey,
Guess that's my cue. I'll try looking around for this
I
formula.
feel like you should have waited much beforehand, but okay, sure. Be careful. Lots of sharp eyes about.
I'll try. You all stay safe too. See you soon, I hope.
Buzz.
A beautiful city, Brialhaven. But it is its identity I truly respect.
Where's your fairy friend? Fuck.
Jana's navy might well have won them the Annex War. If your Cronia hadn't chosen to forgo their honor and launch an opportunist attack in the wake of a storm. Even now, united in the kingdom, their pride in their power is what keeps this city alive. You wish to join my ranks. I need ask little else. Instead, I would hear what you wish to know most. Ask and I will answer. That is why I've bid you come here.
Here we go.
He's testing us. What should I ask?
What? Did you kill the royal?
Alright,
So are you and Juno?
yeah. So you're like a. All right, let's go. What's your plan against Forden?
How do you plan on winning against Forden?
I will kill him.
Fucking
Not that my
Christ.
victory rests on doing so. That man and Sanctism both are malignant tumors in this country's flesh and must be excised to save it.
I guess we're gonna see if we really want his
Wow.
He's gonna be like, either I trust you or I kill you right now. So which is it gonna be? I'm not above killing you, now see. You know this. I can kill you if I so please.
Aren't candidates protected by the king's magic?
But if I get a top 3 that's higher than his.
The king is not a god. There is always a way. It is clear no small conviction drives you. Perhaps keeping you close will prove useful. You, assembled company, I hereby permit you to enter my service.
We are much obliged.
Make him a social link. Or whatever they call it in this one. Bond or whatever it is.
Yeah. A black
This
heart?
is a heart of magic silver. Cut your finger and let the blood fall. A proper rite of loyalty. Shows how all our blood flows through the same heart.
Watch yourselves, though. If your own heart's not true to our cause, well, it's not just a drop you lose. Might take off a whole limb.
You hesitate.
It's just,
Fear and anxiety. They always lead the people astray. But power and order trumps all. That is the crux of my rule.
Seems we have no choice. The magic will protect me.
Good. It would appear we've passed.
We've split in half all of a sudden.
Look at you, like knock-kneed lambs. Just having a bit of fun with you, eh?
Damn.
Think I go to all that effort?
On August 13th, I intend to hold a soiree in this city. It seems a fine opportunity for you to make your debut in my retinue.
Very exclusive, see? Only for those good enough to be part of our campaign. You should feel honored.
Yay!
I don't
As my
like how he
gorgeous runner
talks.
requires
Yeah.
some
It's weird.
maintenance, The party shall be held at the feast hall where I'm staying. In the meantime, do as you will.
Aye, aye, Captain.
He's such a pretty boy.
I wonder how Gallica's search is going.
Ah.
Only this area feels any different from the rest.
What is this, Middle Earth? There's just more doors!
Oh my god.
Okay.
I need a key to get in, though. It'd be nice if I could see what's going on in here, too.
Is that boy candidate here already?
Meeting with Count Luis as we speak, I think. Didn't think he'd end up on our side.
I expect we'll run into each other on the job, eh? That said, let's get back to our rounds.
Yikes! They're coming this way! I have to hide!
Uh-oh. Girl. Go up. Go to the ceiling. They won't see you there.
Into the vent.
Or there, yeah. I've never seen her walk anywhere.
Is this the other side of that door? Never thought it'd lead to a place like this. This area just screams suspicious with all the guards. The formula's gotta be somewhere around here.
Oh, you better be fucking careful.
Is someone coming?
We gonna lose our navigator?
Oh.
You!
Figures they'd show up now. Isn't that the songstress? What is she doing here?
Lady Juna, is something amiss?
I do recall saying I didn't need a personal guard today.
Yes, but this is Luis's personal quarters, and we thought in case you needed...
Well, I don't. You can do your guarding downstairs for today. Do you understand? And, well, I mean, do you really want to be guarding this door when Count Luis returns? All the things you would hear. How awkward for us both.
Oh my god!
You mean, idiot, don't make the lady repeat herself. Apologies, my lady. We'll make ourselves scarce.
Jesus.
Well then, that'll
That answers that.
Yeah, that'll move him.
Close one. Opportunities like this are so few and far between.
You're
I've got
like-
to get this back in place. Oh, wonderful. How were these arranged again?
A magic spell? Is that the formula?
Hey, can you put that book down?
So she's sneaking around.
Yeah. I feel like she might be a double agent of sorts.
Just my luck.
Just like us.
I can't carry out something that big, and now I know where it is.
She's seduced him. Maybe, I guess. I don't know if she was bluffing or not.
I would say probably.
Yeah.
Now that you've sworn fealty, we can get right down in the guts of his Skyrunner.
Well,
I worry for Gallica. Perhaps we ask too much of her. I hope she's all right.
I hear her wings.
Yep.
It seems you worried for naught.
I'm back.
Phew. You're clearly bursting with good news, too.
I know, right? I found where the formula is.
Maybe.
I'm pretty sure I saw the real thing. Even if it wasn't, I'd bet the real one's somewhere in that room.
Masterfully done. We could have asked no better an infiltrator.
That songstress Juno was there too. I'm pretty sure it was Luis's private quarters. So I have to wonder what she was doing there.
Whatever the case, I assume you could lead the way to the room?
Well, yes, but it might be a bit tricky.
I had to go
get
through a
Luis's
vent.
quarters, we'd need to go through the crew quarters, then through the starboard corridor, or the port corridor. You need a
Write
key
this down,
to
write this
get into
down.
each of the divisions. Whoever's in charge at each guard post has one. Luis's private quarters have a special key too. That one's held by the representative on the bridge.
In short, we'll need to pass through 3 blocks. The crew quarters, either the starboard or port corridor, and the bridge.
It looked like he's usually got his quarters under guard. So we'll want to pick a time of day when there'll be less people around.
If we need it less crowded, then how about the night of the soiree? Surely it would be a skeleton crew.
Apparently, the soiree will be held at luxury and caters exclusive upper class. Soldiers manning his runner are bound to have duties in town that day.
He would have us debut as his supporters on that night.
Yeah.
How would we get away with not being present?
Yeah, that's gonna immediately turn back on us.
Maybe if we just excuse ourselves for a short time?
That's sus.
For 3 hours.
We've got plenty of time to prepare. Securing an infiltration route, finding out when it will be less
Oh,
crowded.
wait a
This is all work we can get done in advance.
What?
Securing an infiltration route.
Put
a snap persona.
The night of, Gallica and one other will slip out, swipe the formula, then return by the shortest route possible.
1. Okay.
Have anyone in mind? My hearing makes stealth jobs simple work.
No. I think he'd be our best bet.
I feel like I'm the one that should be next to Luis the most.
You would have the guest of honor himself
Yeah.
absent?
This is Luis we're talking about. He's bound to notice any absence. If we've lost on that front already, we might as well send our strongest.
Then we might as well all go. You're going against your
What do you think? It would be risky as a mere solo infiltration. Are you up to the task?
Stro, you need to think for a fucking moment. Do you see how insane he just was there?
Yeah.
Where it's like, we're the guest of honor. You should go. It's like, but that's gonna be very obvious. It's like, well,
But literally, no one else is objecting to that, though. Everybody is like, okay, you wanna...
he just like was against himself and the whole thing of like, well, if we're gonna be caught anyways, they might as well send our strongest. Well, if you think we're gonna get caught, so send our strongest anyways, then we all should fucking go. So we're at our peak strength.
Well, I mean, if we all went, then there would be no one to possibly, distract and stall for time.
But as the point we're raising up will be is that we are the guest, we are the main person that would attract that kind of attention. So us being gone immediately throws out the red flag.
Yeah, I know.
Which is no different than all of us going.
But then everybody was like, okay.
We'll have to make it work.
We'll just have to make it work.
God damn it.
Truly mean that?
Seriously. We're jumping from tightrope to tightrope here. We'll have to prep our infiltration strategy tomorrow. For now, let's get back to the inn and get some rest.
But the bugs, can I sleep in here? Please? Near us? I'm your best friend. Please, we drank together? Let me stay here. But you remember the man we met in Luis's Gauntlet Runner? He seemed very proud of his strength.
Oh, the big guy.
Oh, he was rather full of himself, yes. Sergeant Xanth, was it? He got told to go back to his post makes me wonder. Might be in charge of one of the runner's sectors. Most likely.
Yeah, like a mini boss.
Uh-huh.
That would be unfortunate. I could tell his strength was formidable even to be near him. I doubt he would simply let us pass.
You shall not pass!
In any case, we should probably rest for today. We can talk in more detail in the morning.
but I will talk a little more. Hello.
Got it?
The success of infiltration depends entirely on our preparations after tomorrow. Don't worry. As long as we work together, we'll find a solution. I'll just say I got a really bad tummy ache and I'll never expect anything.
The songstress has been in Luis's private chambers. Not that I would judge her, I suppose. At any rate, the operation begins tomorrow. Rest well tonight.
What do you think about all this?
May I speak?
The day of the Prince's Awakening may be nearer than we realize. We've got to make our preparations before that soiree. Perfect. That's not my bed. There's my bed.
Look at that.
Let's retire.
Oh boy. Rest well.
Bye.
What do you mean bye? I'm right here.
Time marches on.
I'm going into my dream world.
Bye.
Bye.
Draws nearer.
I was just saying bye instead of good night.
Now then.
Now, starting today, we need to work an infiltration route to Luis's private quarters.
The issue is those in charge of each area, the ones holding the keys. It would seem they make a formidable lineup. What shall we do? Maybe the simplest option is the best option. Get them alone, beat their key from them, and push forward.
Even so,
We need to attack a short, decisive encounter as the order of the day. If they call for reinforcements, we may not fare so well.
Yes.
Luis's subordinates have attained their rank through martial prowess. If we wound their pride, negotiation may still be on the table.
Let's take precautions.
We have to prepare first.
We need to be as prepared as we can before we attempt this.
Yeah.
Right? A new situation calls for new tactics. But to build up our strength by hunting bounties and the like, we may end up over our heads. Unlike previous operations, time is of the essence when infiltrating. You'll need to keep your battle short, defeating the officers within a certain number of turns. All the officers are quite strong, and each will require you to be tactical. Gather information about them in town and utilize requests to strengthen your abilities to give yourself a fighting chance.
Damn.
Then,
Maybe we could dig out some dirt through an informant. Who knows? They might have a weakness we can exploit.
Got it.
Well then, we can secure our route to his quarters. Sounds like we have to do some digging before the day of the soiree. Shit. I have to research.
Let's focus.
Quest start!
Okay. I've got 20
Infiltrate
days.
the Charadrius.
Make sure the deadlines begin because of storms. The unexpected weather condition may occur around Brylehaven. If their allies and warship power to infiltrate Luis's Gauntlet Runner. The interior of Luis's Gauntlet Runner is divided in 4 areas. Yep. Obtain a special key from the person in charge of the bridge, the deepest part of the ship. Don't forget, you need to gain access to these quarters by the day of the soiree.
What are these noises I'm hearing?
I don't know. Luis's Gauntlet Runner, huh?
Oi there!
Hi.
Who
A
are
mission.
you?
Exhausted woman.
Oh.
What should I do?
At this rate, they'll surely die. Must my hands always be stained with the blood of children?
What?
What? Sorry? Blood and children? We were just dealing with that. Have I seen you somewhere before? Now that I mention it, I do recall seeing an elder boy at the exhibition. One that looked to be the same age as... They say you've been traveling across the country helping all those in need. If that's true, then may I ask for your aid as well?
Pity.
During a training exercise, the city's guard corps were ambushed by a human. There were many casualties, especially among the youngest recruits. I need a special medicine to save them, but the shop stocks are exhausted, and I can't make it myself, as it requires ingredients found only within a monster-infested forest.
I'm good with that. You know what? I'll get them then. Maybe I have them.
You'll do it, truly. I cannot thank you enough. The medicine is derived from a fruit called the dragon thistleberry. I hear it grows in the Gracia forest. Perhaps it would be wise to learn about the monsters that inhabit that place. First, an informant may know more.
If you can help.
You can find one. One dragon thistleberry isn't going to be enough to save everyone, so I'll need 7. I know it'll be difficult, but lives depend upon it.
let's give it a shot.
Okay.
Interesting.
Neat.
Tavern. What's talking about?
A new place.
Ooh.
Ooh, some days of travel.
This must be Gracia Forest. There should be places to park the runner between the trees.
Okay. Okay.
This place.
Cool. Well, I'm not going there right now. Let me see if there's any other,
All right then.
what if it'll show me on the map any other missions there? There's one over by the Night Prowler, it looks like, so I can teleport over here to gather up my little side quest that we got going on here.
Meh.
You!
Ow!
You...
My ear!
You wannabe Detective Yakko looking motherfucker.
Greetings.
What?
I don't know.
Oh.
Well, if it isn't my friend Pixel, what a pleasure. But why the face? You look at me like I'm a stranger. But if it's a night prowler, I'm its founder. Even if this is our first time meeting in the flesh, I consider any customer a dear friend.
Back off a little, man. You're moving kind of fast. What do you even want with us?
Well, I'm hoping you do some negotiation on my behalf so I can get my deed back. Tragically, I had to offer it as collateral on a loan, but even after paying my creditor off, I haven't been able to get it back in my hands. The man in question is a respected Ishkia noble, whereas I am but a humble parapus entrepreneur. I doubt I can count on the law backing me. But he won't treat a high-profile candidate with the same rudeness. That's the kind of man he is. And of course, you'll be compensated for your success. I've got some unusual armor I think you'll find quite useful. I'll handle it! Listen to that confidence. Feel emboldened just hearing the words. The noble in question has a certain fondness for, shall we say, blood sport. I don't doubt he's watching a fight as we speak.
Huh.
He's an Ishkia fellow, positively dripping with disdain for us common folks. Can't miss him, I'm sure. I'm waiting here. Just let me know when you've got your hands on that deed.
Let's give it a shot.
All right.
Okay. In front of the Colosseum. Okay.
So we're looking for a pompous Ishkia, huh?
All right.
One who enjoys watching fights. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Right.
Let's not.
The horse race. Oh, okay. I was gonna see if I can find an informant in there, but it looks like that is...
No, we have to go to a
no.
tavern. It talked about it in the mission details.
No, I'm trying to look at... There's so many question marks around here.
It says where to go in the thing.
I know, I'm trying to get all of the missions that are around here, not just the arena. Because I was talking about going to like a tavern for the informant on other things that we'll need eventually. Quiet.
Arena? What are you talking about? I'm talking about the forest.
All right then.
Well, that's for one thing, but for our guy that we just met, we need to go to the Colosseum that's here.
Okay.
Because there's many things around.
Oh!
That's for his let's go help my town business. What about you?
In trouble now.
Time at all. My clients are expecting a delivery soon, and these fool horns are hardly an ideal canvas for my outstanding workmanship.
Hey, what's got you hollering like that?
I'm simply a craftsman who takes pride in my exacting detail and peerless skill. Take monster horns and engrave them, transforming them into beautiful ornaments.
Oh.
But my technique has progressed to the level where these middling horns can't withstand the intricate level of detail that I try to grace them with. They fall apart as I'm working.
Oh, yeah?
That's too bad. If only there was a horn that was tough enough to withstand your technique.
Oh, but that's the thing. There is a horn worthy of my skill. Apparently within the Forsaken Tower, there's a giant called Orgus, whose horn surpasses all others. But that tower's infested with monsters. The ebony horn is basically impossible for a normal person to retrieve.
Trouble now.
Why, I think the task can only be completed by someone who demonstrated a great amount of valor at the exhibition of the brave. If only someone like that was about.
Oh my god.
I'll do it. Oh, can it be? Now that I get a better look at you, it is! You're the young candidate everyone is talking about. Oh, yes, of course you can save me in my darkest hour.
What's with the theatrics? It's obvious he recognized you right away. Whatever. You're going to give us a reward for this, right?
I can give you a free ornament.
Oh my god.
From a baby horn. Of course, my pockets are overflowing with advanced payments from countless patrons of the arts. Like I mentioned, you can find the Orgus within the nest of monsters known as Forsaken Tower, located north of town. If you want more details, the informant would be our best bet. It should be one of the greatest catch.
There you
You
go.
know, the tavern in district.
Let's give
It's
it
the
a
greatest
shot.
catch is where I can find our friend, the
Gotta get
informant.
prepared.
Great. Let's head to the greatest catch and speak to that informant then. That's the tavern in the Inn District.
I've still got a couple things to go get. Over here on
go.
Seabreeze Street. So many little missions, so little time.
Yeah?
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 Yas?
Did you hear that? She's like, isn't he kind of cute for an Elda? That's what this is a girl's head.
Yeah?
Yeah, see?
Oh, man. Thank you for the compliments.
I guess-
Kindly boy.
Is it a compliment?
I guess.
Cute for an Elda.
You can take this one to mix it up a little bit.
Please, mister, make me your apprentice. Apprentice? Where is this coming from? You're that candidate from the exhibition, right? One of my friends saw and started talking about how cool you were. So I want to be like you, mister. Please let me be your apprentice.
No kidding.
Ah, so that's why. But we can't exactly take a kid like you with us. If you want this friend of yours to notice you, I'm sure there's another way. Like, getting them something they like. Yay! Oh, that might be good. It's my friend's birthday soon, so a gift would be great. Maybe flowers that, like, from the flower shop. But wait, my friend wouldn't want any old flower you can get from the city. That's boring.
You want some for a wild place with monsters.
I got it. I'll go exploring outside the city and look for a wild flower. Sure, if you want to get eaten by a wild humans. It's way too dangerous for a kid to go wandering out there. We've got a gauntlet runner, so how about leaving this one to us?
I'm gonna get a flower for a fucking... Sure, leave it to me.
You're really nice, mister. And will you bring me a flower?
Here's our award. 20,000 money, however the fuck you can afford that.
You can become Pixel's supporter in return. Basically, you just gotta cheer him on to help him become king. Yay! Okay, easy. I'll be your supporter, I promise.
I don't want to be king.
I'll just wait here till you got the flower. My friend's birthday is August 10th, so before then...
Okay, so we got like 13 days for that
If it's a flower from
one.
another city we need, I bet a church would have it. Why not stop by St. Furnace Church and Act?
Give it a shot.
Sounds like I can try that.
Wow, increases tolerance 4,000.
Okay, that's still a lot for a child, I feel. But
I stole it from me mum.
wait, what?
Yeah?
Who are you? Who are you?
Who are you?
Who are you? Damn, those bastards think I'm making this up. I definitely saw it. I know it did. Ow!
That's how it's gonna be.
I mean, not meant to be gawked at, my kid. My teeth are killing me here. That's so damn much of... I've started seeing tooth monsters.
Oh, we've seen those.
At this rate, I'm going to get my teeth extracted. Almost all of them. Only some kind, generous soul could help me.
Turks and Gallica.
I need a certain item to cure my toothache. If only some kind of fellow would bring it to me, I'd give
Oh my god.
a bunch of money. What do you mean buy a dentist? Fantastic. I knew you'd seem reliable from the first time I was on. I feel like I've seen you before somewhere.
Buy a dentist.
Right, you are kind of the exhibition. That makes this easy. Thing I need just a quick jaunt away from if you got a gauntlet runner.
So what's this item you're looking for?
It's the pride of... my brain was like, innuendo.
No.
Inundo, the toothbrush of hygiene. That's the real thing. They just... I need you to buy one for me. So won't you? You have my vote. And my axe. Whatever that's worth. I'll wait for you until August 9th. And longer I will have to get them all pulled. Pulled. So please.
Let's give it a shot.
Dental distress.
Oh my god. The toothbrush? Oh, yeah, it's a fucking... Oh, okay. Alright, yeah, sure.
I want that.
That's where you want to go.
Okay, it's that little village right
is
there.
right here.
Perfect.
Ooh.
Incredible.
It's in a wetland.
I tried to go there myself, but every step just made my teeth hurt even more. Ow!
You okay there, buddy?
I'm not going anywhere. Guess I'll be waiting here. God damn, that hurts.
Give it a shot.
Boy, this guy needs help. We better go buy that toothbrush of hygiene as soon as we can.
Jesus fucking Christ. Y'all are nightmares. Every single one of you people around here are nightmares. Alright, so arrow. Just checking around. Arrow.
Far and wide armors.
Okay. So ooh, I want to try and get back to fuck, where's the tavern at? I think it's back over here.
The Inn District.
Yeah. It's on this corner so we can get our information. Bam! Right inside here.
Hey, listen.
Here's an informant. Seasoned man.
Bit of info.
Money makes the world go round, as the saying goes. As long as you got it, you can do pretty much anything. So what do you want to know? I'm gonna get rid of voices. I've just got all kinds of stuff.
Oh boy, yeah.
All kinds of stuff to go through. But at least, as I thought there would be, all the information for the people that we need is here from the informant, so we can buy that all. Alright, so the crew quarters one. Not gonna worry about voices or anything. So Xanth.
Xanth.
Xanth,
Oh,
Zonth,
that-
Zunth.
That important-looking guy we saw at the Charadrius the other day. Charadrius.
Acquaintance of yours, might as well but his large man wearing armor holds strength as justice as his creed.
Huh.
Justice! In justice we trust! Here was
Stop.
once a competitor at the Colosseum too. Strong, of course, but not invulnerable. Rumor is he's weak against burn and poison, so fire and poison. Okay.
Huh.
He's wearing all the armor. It's hard for him to just take it off and deal with those.
Oh.
I'm sure paralysis and stun will work well too. He values
Heat
power, so while the old battle axe might have some weaknesses, please trust him. You can bet he's strong as blazes.
I see. We'll have to find ways to inflict status ailments, of course, and it'll certainly be a dangerous fight if we don't do a bit of training first. No such thing as being too prepared, so let's head there when we're ready, when we're sure we're ready.
Grab the paper. All right. Starboard!
Fancy a bit of info?
Maintenance chief.
That old fart.
Chiba. He's in charge of the starboard corridor. Can't take a joke, so I've never gotten along with him. It's as strong as you expect, certainly his authority he's been given. His magic that repels attacks is especially impressive.
Ah.
As you can guess, if you try to physically attack him, it'll bounce right back at you. The more you put into it, the more you'll end up hurting.
Between us.
That said, his barrier doesn't repel magic, but magic isn't especially effective either from what I hear. To win, you'll have to find a way to perform physical attacks without having them bounce back at you. Not that I expect you'll end up fighting him.
Let's see.
That guy sounds like a massive pain in the... If we don't improve our skills, we'll be done for. And since he uses magic that repels physical attacks, we'll want to find some way to dispel that too.
Both bosses are going to be handy from the one that we have on Hulkenberg right now. But the port corridor, take a little peek. See?
Bit of info.
All right, Sergeant
Gleckham.
Gleckham. Quite frankly, is an absolute loon. Don't tell him I said that though. I value my life. He's an intense person in a lot of ways, but the way he fights in particular is, as I said, quite mad. He starts yelling like a madman and swings his axe all around him. You want to watch out for it, or it'll daze you. If I recall correctly, the magic shop sells equipment that protects against that. Might be worth checking out. All the blood rushes to his head, so he falls for being provoked easily enough, though. If you bring someone to act as a decoy along, I think you could beat him without much hassle. Ideally, you won't have to fight him, but if you do, keep that in mind.
Guess so.
We'll need a decoy then. You know, I think there's a skill that would be useful.
Is there?
Like, I'm guessing,
Mirror image!
Yeah.
This isn't D&D.
But
Fuck.
if we aren't strong enough, our decoy could fall and our strategy would be ruined. I wasn't sure we improve our combat skills before fighting him. I guess they mean, what we do is Hulkenberg, of like all attacks going to her.
But the problem is that we're not going to have our squad, if I'm correct.
Oh.
Unless it's just the fact of on the night of because we're going in there before it seems, but it's all fucking chaos.
Fancy a bit of info?
All right, Gabio, station on the bridge, fervent supporter of Lady Juna. To say, I know he feels Jack's so sweet and has such a lovely voice. I'm swooning here. I almost think she was a goddess.
Fun.
We're not paying for that. What's his fighting style?
Love. You plan on sparring with him? Well, he's the only one Louise granted the privilege of being the helmsman amongst all his minions, so you can bet he's a strong one.
Between us.
Having said that, he's weak to electric. He had a traumatic experience on a storm once.
Oh.
Rumor has it, when the weather gets rough, he even turns the steering over to his second in command. Pretty solid evidence, isn't it?
Guess we'd prepare for some electric magic then. But he's one of Luis's hand-picked officers, so it might be a tough fight no matter what. If time permits, we should train a bit before fighting him. Slow and steady wins the race after all. No point in hurrying.
I shall hurry. All right, more stuff. Security
there.
guard. We've got so much good. Everyone get ready for the investigation episode. Salva, you say. Chief guard, someone have an opportunity, his job is patrol. Okay. Chief security is no pushover. He's a powerful opponent who's earned Luis's trust with his strength. He's got an almighty igniting damage. Any foe. Won't be easy to guard against that. He's weak to projectiles and lances, though.
Pointy things.
Maybe his reaction time's slow with wearing that big helmet at all. And that's about it.
Guess so.
Okay. I'm just gonna go through most of this. Says, just trying to get some info. All right, now we're going into the forest and everything.
Yes.
Want in on this?
Dragon Thistleberry. The Cocosidoos.
No,
Cocosidos.
you did not say that right. Cocosidoos?
Freak Shavakadu. Cucasados. I don't know.
Yeah.
Cucasados will
Not
unleash
cool.
terrifying attacks.
I'd say,
Cocasados?
yeah. I'd say cocasados.
Unleash terrifying attacks that they see an opening. Some might even kill you instantly. Even having magic that hardens your defenses, and I hear it's weak to projectiles, so having those wouldn't hurt either.
Got it.
All right, cool. They'll fucking hurt your ass. All right, Fiend of the Forsaken Tower. We gotta go for. There's a feast when we stay away from the Forsaken Tower. It's gonna be a den of monsters. Yeah, this place. Oh.
You were saying?
What the fuck? Okay.
The Forsaken Tower is here. It's really in the middle of nowhere, isn't it?
Huh.
And right there's a labyrinth.
Okay, so I had to buy access to that tower. Interesting.
Place.
Fancy. Okay. Powerful
Orcus.
giant called the Orcus. Be careful when it stores up power. Its next attack will hurt, let's just say, so keep your defenses up. Then you move its buffs for its next attack, and Rampage won't be so bad. Which it seems to be against dark magic.
Ooh.
Okay. Handy. Handy. Alright, forget the ingredients and everything. I don't need all that. I just listened to so much. I'm not listening to any of you. I'll listen to you.
Sorry.
You seek training, then I'm afraid I must apologize. Right now I have some things I'd like to ponder alone.
Please talk to me. Please talk to me.
Thank you.
I'm obliged, but this is not a place to speak as freely as I'd wish. Concerns the nights of today, you see, and one never knows what ears might be listening. Please, let us discuss this on our next voyage instead.
Now's not the time. Maybe we'll ask you again when we're travel out of town. Okay. Is there anyone that is ready to hang out?
Maria.
Barden and Maria are both ready to hang out. So I can do a couple of those. I am also going to quickly...
Both of them are voices for me.
All right.
I'm sorry. I'm going to go over here because there's something I can take care of. I've got to remember where the person is. Where the fuck is the person that asked for the... They're inside the tavern. The food that we made.
Oh.
So we can finally turn that shit in.
Yeah.
Hey, you.
Hey, you! Classy woman!
Hey? God, what was her voice?
I don't know, just go with one.
I detect the scent of food on you. I will judge its worthiness, so please show me the dish you've brought. A dish with a soft texture that uses mellow milk. That would be the stew. Where is it?
Why?
Where's the stew? We have it, right?
I suppose I could also give the benevolent...
Oh, because we used milk with that soft texture. I guess stew isn't soft enough, but bread is.
I'll give the bread.
Cheers.
So this is the dish you've chosen. It would seem this is a little more than plain white bread. However, that distinct aroma. Ah, the gentle fragrance of fresh
let's
milk.
go, baby!
You have used the mellow milk that Martira prides itself on.
What are you playing at?
This soothing softness feels like it'll envelop everything. This is exactly the dish I was looking for.
You're welcome.
So I take it we passed? Indeed. The people of this town needed a dish like this. I'm sure it'll help give them the spark to move forward again.
I appreciate it.
Even I cannot hide my admiration. As promised, your reward.
Let's go. We did it.
We gave her milk bread.
Yeah, pretty much.
I want milk bread now. It's been so long. Gotta go to a marketplace for that. I wanted to bring smiles back to the faces of the townspeople here, and yet I could think of no way to accomplish it. You, however, provided a most brilliant answer. One that proves you genuinely care for this town and its people from the bottom of your heart.
Yeah, I do.
As such, I would be delighted to offer my support in your future endeavors.
Lovely, that.
Chefs and kings alike must seek out new knowledge and new challenges to bring the people joy. Indeed, that is how I know you would make a fine ruler.
That a royal chef's guarantee?
Yes, I saw much in my own time at the royal palace. Once upon a time, the previous king too strived to make the country a better place. But at a certain point, the king lost the will to carry on. I hope you will not end up the same way.
Me either.
And now I fear I must take my leave. Places to be? Why, I'm going to cook for the people of Martira. Their wounds of the heart have not yet healed after all. And having tasted the dish you provided, I find my zeal for cooking renewed. I have much to learn before I perfect my craft.
Cheers.
If by chance you were to become king, I would not be opposed to working in the royal palace once again. And now, farewell.
Bye.
Well, now we got a world-class cook on our side. We better give this all we've got.
Hey, you.
Okay. Oh God, everyone's not everyone at once. Jeez, please. All right.
All right then.
And with that, quiet me. With that, I said let's go visit our best friend. It's been a while. It's been a while.
Mister?
Wonder if Mister would help me.
Oh, you know it. We should talk. How's it going, you little bean?
Mister?
Oh, Mister, you're here.
Fancy, I've noticed a drawing on me. I think that it would make Maria happy if I gave one to her. The town of death and destruction.
Oh, yeah. This picture seems kind of sad. Does no one live in this town anymore?
No, they all got murdered by a human, probably.
Stop.
I told Maria all about the memories I made there.
I see. So there's really a place like that outside of Grand Trad.
Thank you.
Thank you, mister. I'll ask Miss Fabienne if we can hang them up on the inn's walls. If I look at the picture, I stop feeling lonely because I think of you on your journey. And you can come back and look at them too, right?
Right.
I wanted to talk to you too, mister. Is Mr. Norris there? Do you think he can help me make a sign? All right.
Let's go ask him.
Yes.
This will be a great conversation.
Okay. My heart's already beating real fast. I'm a little nervous.
I would be too. I'll be honest, I would be too.
We literally just teleported her there.
A present, you say? And no cheap trinket either, but one that requires my assistance to create. You can help, right? We needed the best, so I came to you.
Oh, we probably just walked her to the runner. We didn't teleport with.
Well, I mean, I think the runner was still technically parked.
No, because we teleport through the runner.
It's all complicated.
That's why
mumbo jumbo.
Hulkenberg was in the tavern with us when we talked to the chef. You didn't see her?
No, I didn't see that she was there. I thought she was.
No, she was leaning against the counter.
Come on, intrigued. You've piqued my interest. I must oblige.
Really?
Do you really mean it?
This design, I believe it's your work, isn't it, young miss? I am thus inspired. Such lively line work and vibrant colors. A truly innovative schematic.
Genius.
My girl, you're quite the budding artisan, are you not? This sign is sure to brighten up even the gloomiest avenues and grayest boulevards.
Thank you very much.
Ah, yes, and I've got a fine cut of wood around here that was designed for this purpose.
Destined.
Destined for this purpose. A design could also be working for. It should be crafted in a way that repels Bethrine and ravenous bugs alike. Yes, yes, yes.
Oh, here he goes.
It
It works because like they both have wings. Wow, Mr. Norris is really helping us. I can't believe it.
I'm glad we asked him. I'm glad we asked him to help.
Yeah.
Yep, I really hope Miss Fabienne likes it. I didn't ask her before we started making it. I hope it won't be a bother.
She'll love it.
Oh.
Oh, young lady. The sign is now ready to astound the people of the city. Should be installed at the optimal angle, so I would need to handle that myself, certainly. To the honeybee!
Let's go.
But not
Mister,
hushedly.
Let's go.
It's gonna be a loud honeybee now.
Oh god. Stomp, no. Walk there. Like normal people.
Install the sign now, so step back and leave me space to work.
Woo! Oh, look at them. Oh, that's so cute.
It's wonderful.
Oh, it's so sparkly.
An astute observation, little miss, but there's more to this work than good looks. She's built to last as well. I've outdone myself once again, as I'm sure you'll all agree.
Maria.
Maria, have you returned home? What in
You know.
God's name? No. Look, Miss Fabienne, I asked Mr. Norris to make this for you. You said the last sign was too old. So, do you like the one we made instead?
Maria designed it.
Right.
Yeah?
Herself.
Oh, Maria, you did this for me?
Thank you.
Thank you. Of course, I absolutely adore it.
Oh, good.
I'm so glad.
Wonderful.
It's a truly wonderful sign. And so well built, too. It's the perfect way for the inn to greet new guests. Just look at all those smiling faces. If he could see you now, why, he might even shed a tear.
Huh?
Oh no, Miss Fabienne, are you crying? Pay it no mind, dear. A sign is so bright, my eyes are just still adjusting.
What a horrible day for rain.
Now then, how about a feast? On the house, of course, to thank you all for this. You will come in and eat, won't you?
Oh.
Oh, of course. It would be quite rude to turn down free drink, would it not?
Food, not drink.
Don't give him drink.
Only
not even a
food.
single drop.
Good.
It fucks him up.
I'm glad.
I think his liver's gone.
What's a liver?
She loves it.
Yes.
Miss Fabian really loved it, I can tell.
Okay.
Yeah, but it made her cry. Do you think Papa would cry too? Do people cry even when they're happy? You're right. Miss Fabienne was really happy, huh? Am I just like Papa now? Oh, but from helping people.
You did a great job.
Oh God, don't say you outdid me.
Yeah, of course. You did a great job.
Oh, yay.
Do you think that makes Papa happy too?
Uh-huh.
You know.
You know, when you give me pictures of your journey, I'm always surprised. I've never seen anywhere else except for this place and the sky. Wow. But your pictures always teach me about so many places on the outside. It makes me really happy and excited to look at them. I want everybody else to have fun too. I want to give that feeling to a lot of people.
By the way...
There's so many people around here that are always crying or getting upset. Everyone is sad, in trouble, and lonely. Both grown-ups and kids. Everyone is suffering, just like I was.
I'll do my best.
But I'm okay now, so I want to make things okay for everybody else too.
Atta girl, since Maria's kind determination and strong trust that she has placed in me.
Yeah.
Rank 6.
I wonder if Papa is watching.
Aww.
I
want to make sure that boy is feeling okay too. Maria, could you come here and help me serve the food? Oh, let's go. I can't wait to eat.
Now that you've made a nice shiny sign, it's going to get a lot more busy in there.
Yeah.
So you better help her out. You've increased the customers that you did this nice sign, so.
Wait, what?
Pros and cons to everything you do. Welcome to life.
Oh my God, Evan. What the hell?
The dangers of nighttime infiltration. There are more people than Lisa's Gauntlet Runner at night, so you'll need to sneak in during the day.
Are you so fucking morbid?
Make sure to secure an infiltration rat to Lisa's room before the day of the soiree. Okay.
Oh.
Hey, welcome back.
He doesn't need to come here any longer, and yet.
You a little soon. Brigitte comes to mind. Maybe we should go talk with her. And maybe we will go talk with her. Next time.
I was really confused about what you said at first, because I heard you're a little soon, and like soon for what? Like she's soon for what? Because soon's technically not correct. It has to be the full thing, because it's tsundere.
Okay,
all right. Soon by
right.
itself is just means mean, but like tsundere is the mean type of. It's a whole thing.
Okay,
the way,
okay, I get it.
Just soon by itself is not correct.
Incredulous.
Pixel's face is my face right now.